What's up, YouTube? Hudson Fan 15, Mailday, and a card show recap. I got this card for $2 shipped. It cost the guy $1.22 in postage, plus the padded mailer, plus the team bag, plus sleeve and top loader. Never mind what he actually got for the card, and fees. National Chicle Donald Brown jersey. So that's for the Colts PC. Speaking of which, I picked up some things, but before we get to that, I picked up 2 cards, just kind of for general, if anybody's interested, and then a few things for some specific people. The first is an 09 Ballpark Collection Victor Martinez jersey auto. Ron Thirdmill, I don't know if that'd be something that you're into, but he's not on the team anymore. I just thought that was generally a nice card for the price. And I apologize, there's somebody out there that I remember that collected Dan Herron. I saw it and I said, I have to get it because I'm absolutely certain somebody collects him. Rich Slyfox, I couldn't get your name out of my head, so if it is you, then my memory is better than I thought it would be. 2007 black, gold variant auto, 2 of 10. Dan Herron. So, Richie, watch the video and tell me. Anyway, Micah Stemick. I'm sure you probably have the first one. I don't know about the second one. 2009 Leaf Limited to 299 Laurinaitis auto. And I got a deal on it because it has some noticeable white showing. Especially in that top corner. Prominent numbers, Joe Nathan, numbered out of 36, 29 of 36. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. Anthony, AVJP 87. I picked up 2 cards with you specifically in mind. First one is 47 of 99. It is the Pitt jersey stamp out of Certified of LaShawn McCoy. And then I know you're really into him now, but I'm sure you're probably interested in this Pettigrew. It's the regular Bowman Sterling auto, but there is a 2-color 3-break patch instead of just the regular jersey, and it's like one of those paint patches. So I thought that was pretty cool, pretty rare. And I called P-Daz from the show. I texted P-Daz from the show, and he called me. Paul, here's the Kevin Smith Superscripts auto. Everything is completely on the sticker. The sticker, as you can see, is kind of like right along that indentation, and the top of the sticker is right about where the ball, the seams on the ball hit. So, as you can see, it is all clearly on the sticker. So let me know on that. You said you had some Colts stuff for me. For the MMA PC, believe it or not, first time I picked up one of these at a card show. 211 out of 500. Sean, the Muscle Shark memorabilia auto. And I generally wasn't going to do the memorabilias, but you know, for the right price, and it was literally the only one there. Only MMA card there. Well, actually, I saw one other memorabilia card from the Topps UFC, but and for the Hudson collection, a Gowdy jersey, and the jersey version instead of the patch version that I already have of the 2009 Sweet Spot, Sweet Swatch, Necro, Glavin, and Hudson here. A really oversized top loader on that. So I got that for about what I would pay for it on eBay, less shipping. So solid deal there. And finally, some Colts on the day of the Super Bowl. Hopefully, if you are not a Saints fan, you will go with me and root for the Colts. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. If you're a betting person, I'd say bet the over. And you should do okay with that. I don't know about the the line right now, 5, 5.5, 6 in that range, because I think Breeze and the Saints are capable of scoring a backdoor touchdown at when it's 35-24, and then you might not cover that. If they get the ball back with a minute and a half left, sort of thing, because they're not going to stop. But hey, if it happens that way, it happens that way. As long as the Colts win. Out of Michigan, it's funny. I did the whole Ohio State thing for up to par, and I buy a bunch of Michigan stuff. Marlon Jackson, cornerback for the Colts. You may remember him as the guy who picked off Tom Brady in the 06 AFC Championship game, and pretty much cinched it in for them. At a 250 of 250, I didn't notice that until right now. On card auto, 08 press pass, Mike Hart with the number 20 inscription. And there's the 250 of 250. 19 of 25, 08 Leaf Certified Materials. A weird looking 2-color patch of Mike Hart. And now with the insurgence of Donald Brown and all, I just saw these, and these were cheap. These were $3 a piece. So 08 Gridiron Gear, numbered out of 100, Mike Hart auto. He took Edgerrin James' number. Unitas 19. I looked all over that effing show. There were a total of 3 rubber stamp helmets. Jethro Pugh, Rick Cazares, and then I bought this one, and I know you already have it, but I bought it for me. 162 out of 200 of Lydell Mitchell. So I did look. I was feverishly looking for the Bednarik somewhere. There was a guy who had a bunch of Philly stuff, and none of that. And finally, I bought a card from a guy who I literally have not bought a card from in a decade. Minimum a decade, probably more. He does all vintage, and I generally don't do a lot of vintage, but when it comes to Baltimore Colts era stuff, I had to pick this one up today. It's in fantastic shape. There's a little bit of cardboard stock edging across the back where it looks like it was cut ever so slightly wrong, but I mean, it's on the front of the card. It's just gorgeous. It's a 1964 Topps card number 1, Ray Berry. Beautiful white, no creases, no chipping on the front. The centering is perfect. He had a 58 Ray Berry, and the centering was just god awful, especially on the back. So, like I said, I dabble in some vintage, and this was one that I couldn't pass up for the price. So, those of you who I mentioned, please get back to me on those cards. P-Suns, I know you said you wanted to be surprised, so I will keep the 3 cards that I picked up for you a secret, and you will have to watch P-Suns Mailday video from me to see what those are. Alright, YouTube, peace.